This is how you do makeup on oily face. You first of all apply your primer, then your moisturizer, then you go in with your pressed powder. So you apply your pressed powder first before you start putting on your foundation. This is to block sweat. You can at this point you can go ahead and put on your sweat block after you're done applying your moisturizer. So when you're done with all that, you can now start applying your foundation. So when applying your foundation, make sure it touches the dark places of the face, like besides the nose, under the chin. These are places you can easily forget to apply your foundation to, and you don't want these places to be dark. So you can use either a beauty blender to apply your foundation, or you use a makeup brush to apply your foundation. Regardless, they all give good results. When you apply your foundation, you have to blend. Make sure it is perfectly blended into the skin. Don't forget to apply it underneath the chin. If your foundation is not okay, go ahead. If it's too light, you go ahead and you add a second shade. And you blend into the skin. Once I'm done with them, this will go ahead and apply my concealer to highlight the face. Use a shade that is 2 times lighter than the person's face. This to highlight the face, the places which the sun touches easily. You highlight those places. And then here I'm applying my concealer as contour, the darker shade. So when I'm applying my concealer, I don't like drop into the skin. I'm tapping into the skin. You're tapping because you want it to just blend perfectly. So you're tapping into the skin. So you continue blending. The highest thing when it comes to makeup is blend. You have to blend your makeup. The more you blend, the more seamless it becomes. But if you don't blend perfectly, it looks cakey. I don't want your makeup to look cakey. So once I'm done with it, I'm going to go and spray my fixing spray, dry out. Then I continue with my highlight. I'm highlighting these parts that are darker on the face. Then I'll go ahead and put my translucent powder so it can bake these particular places on the face. That is why I put my translucent powder to bake. I'll go ahead and apply my blush. You can apply your blush before you put your translucent powder. It is preferable to apply your blush before you put translucent powder, and don't bother if your blush is too much. When you put your translucent powder, it's going to bake and it's going to make it really smaller. It's just going to help it blend into your skin perfectly. Then I'm going to brows. Before I do brows, I'll apply brow gel, apply my pressed powder, then I start drying out the brow. I'm using a pencil. I'm not using brow gel, I'm just a pencil for this. So here I am outlining the brows. Once I'm done drying, I'll go ahead and conceal the brows. Any excess product I'll put into the eyelid as the base for my eyeshadow. I always like doing underneath both eyes at once, like concealing both eyebrows at once. The under part, you're going to the top. I love doing that once. I think it is one of the easiest ways for me to achieve those brows. So this one brow, I'll go ahead and do the other brow before I go to the other one, exactly like that. So what I'm doing everything, I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlights. That sun-kissed effect on the cheek, on the nose, on the forehead. I'm applying just a little bit on the forehead. I don't want it too shiny. I first of all apply my highlight with a small brush. Then I'm going with my fan brush to seal everything up. I'll go ahead and apply the fixing spray. It is to help protect so the skin does not produce so much oil, especially as it's an oily skin. Once I'm done with everything, I'll go ahead and apply powder onto the neck. If the neck is too dark than the skin, like some people's neck are naturally too dark than their face, you apply foundation on it. And this is the end result of this look. For the eyeshadow, I applied Ox Blood and Brown to give me this particular shade.